welcome to the Paper Snob. This is Tara. Today I'm working on a Baby Got Scraps layout for that hop that is going on for the month of January. There will be links below so that you can check out all the other creators in this hop. There are quite a few of us because everybody's got scraps. And today I am going to be using some large scraps. Most of these scraps of paper came from one of my counterfeit kits. I believe it was the September kit, and I have some pretty large sheets, which is more than likely means that I'm going to be making more scraps because I'm not going to use them in full. I did have one full sheet of patterned paper in my box of counterfeit kits. At the end of the month, I transfer any major leftovers that I can't just easily put away into a different iris box. So this piece of pattern paper was from my October kit. I believe I had it in there as an add-on, and I just left it in there because wood grain goes with everything. I pulled out some labels, some photos. This is some ephemera that was in probably my September kit, but maybe even the August kit, and then a little bit of phrases. There's actually another cut apart of this, but I'm not going to use it for this layout, so I just set it aside. The buttons are puffy buttons. They're from another one of my counterfeit kit. Both of these are from the same Hip Kit Club kit. I usually rob my hip kits for my counterfeit kits so that I can start using product up. I think I might use one of these acrylic pieces in my layout today. This is actually from my January counterfeit kit, but there were 4 of them, and so I thought I'd go ahead and use it. And then this is just a brand new pack of tile letters from Pretty Little Studio that I ordered recently because I'm a sucker for this style of letter stickers. I have them in all the colors, and I will continue to purchase them in all the colors because I do use them a lot. So I want to go ahead and get started with this layout. I will pause this video, and when I come back, it will be sped up so that you don't have to watch me in real time scrapping because that will take forever. Be right back. So this layout goes together really well. I cut down this dotted paper to about 6 by 8. The green X paper I cut down to, I believe, 5 by 7. And the butterfly paper is somewhere in between. I don't think I actually measured that piece. And then I took the striped paper and I cut off a 3/4 of an inch striped piece, and then I cut it down in half a little bit so that it's not going to fit across my whole layout. It's just going to be there as an anchor point for my photos and embellishments. I also brought in those 2 grid labels. Those are my favorite labels. I ordered those in a digital order from Illustrated Faith. I have them in several different colors and sizes, and I just print them as I needed. So I'm going to be titling this Love You More Every Day. These photos are of my granddaughter, who actually will be turning 10 next week. Oh my goodness, this weekend. It's this weekend. Not that I forgot. I just, anyway, cannot believe she's going to be 10. Anyway, so there's my title. I'm going to place that acrylic camera right there. And I've semi-sorted my floral bits into like piles so that I would be able to draw from them pretty quickly. And I'm just going to start layering up some of these flowers. I am going to make 3 small embellishment clusters with them. I'm going to use a couple behind the camera and then a couple in that upper left photo. And then down there on the bottom, I'm going to put a small set of clusters. Then I'm going to take the 3 small purple ones. I've already put one in that right hand cluster, but I'm going to put one in each cluster. And then while the camera is off, when I'm gluing things down, I'm also going to use some pops of color, which are very much like stickles from scrapbook.com. They were free in an order, and I've just been leaving them out on my desk to get them used up. I'm going to add a few of the leafy bits into some of the clusters, and I move my photos around, so I'm trying to get them straightened back up before I finish the cluster building. But this goes together really fast, and I ended up not using the puffy buttons at all that I showed you at the beginning. I had thought I might use them for centers on the flower, but decided that they were just too big, and I left them out, so they'll have to be used another time. All right, I glued everything down off camera. Went ahead and wrote my journaling, and I popped things up on or with foam adhesive a little bit, just a little bit of pieces here and there. And then those purple flowers, I added some pops of color. This was a freebie in an order last year. It's copper, kind of matches my title, and I put a few more little dots in my embellishment clusters. I want to thank you so much for coming to my channel today. I really appreciate those of you who take the time to like, comment, and or subscribe. If you have any comments or questions about this layout or anything that I have done in this layout, just drop them below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Make sure that you check that list below for all the other creators that are hopping along with this hop. Some of us are doing them every day. Some of us are only doing 2 to 3 a week. But there's plenty of content, and you just can click on everybody's channel and watch. They're awesome. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. Bye.